year's Devolution Conference, celebrating 10 years of devolution. We're going to have our first session, which will be themed Strengthening Effective Service Delivery in Counties through Performance Management, Reaching the Last Mile. The objective of this panel discussion will be to assess and propose measures that county governments can adopt to enhance transformative service delivery for improved citizens' livelihood and stronger business environments. The session will be moderated by Ms. Mary Ndeto, who is a public service expert. I'm just going to be telling you about Mary as she comes. Mary is currently the director of Tushi Management Consulting Services and has vast experience in designing and mainstreaming of performance systems, with over 15 years experience in human resource management strategies, policies, and public sector transformation and performance management for public institutions. Mary is going to come and welcome her panel, and then we'll begin our conversation. And just to get everybody's attention, I'd like us to please give the panel some moment. So a round of applause, please, for Mary as she comes up. Let's give her makofi a kilo. 1, 2, 3, makofi. 1, 2, 3, 20. Mary Ndeto, moderator of the first session of this year's Devolution Conference. Karibu, Mary.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning again. We are not excited about celebrating 10 years of devolution. Are we, show me? Are we excited? Okay, I'll start by saying that I'm Mary Ndeto. I will be moderating this session, which is on strengthening effective delivery in the counties through performance management, reaching the last mile. And the objective of this session is to assess and propose measures that counties could adopt to enhance transformative service delivery for improved citizen livelihood and stronger business environment. So we will start our session with a keynote address from Right Honorable Tony Blair, and this session is recorded. So at this point, I want to call a few people on stage. Allow me to introduce these distinguished ladies and gentlemen who are our panelists this morning and subject matter experts. So I'll call His Excellency Governor Mutahi Kahiga, EGH, Governor, Nyeri County. Please take your stage. Governor, I will also call to stage PS Anjoki Wangombe, who is the PS State Department of Performance and Delivery Unit in the Prime Minister's office. Anne, are you here? So I will also call to stage Senator Recha Julius Murgo, the chairperson, Senate Standing Committee on Labor and Social Welfare. Are you there? Thank you. I will also call the Dr. Mishek Dirangu, who is the County Director, AMREF Health Africa in Kenya. Dr. Dirangu, please. Are you there? I will also call Ambassador Salma Ahmed, Commissioner, Public Service Commission. Salma, take your position. I will also call MS Wanjiru Gikonyo, who is social accountability expert. Last and not least, I'm going to call Honorable Philomen Kiplagat Sabulei, Chairperson, the County Assembly's Forum, and Speaker, County Assembly of Marakwet. Are you there? Thank you. We are all up in stage. Thank you very much for turning up, 100%. At this point, I will ask that we take the keynote address from Right Honorable Tony Blair. It will be virtual, so pay attention. Thank you.
Mr. President, Dr. William Ruto, Cabinet Secretaries, Chair of the Council of Governors, Governors, Members of Parliament, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for allowing me to say these few words on the 10th anniversary of the devolution of power to Kenya's governorates. When the Kenyan constitution was changed in 2010 to allow this devolution of power, it marked a big change in the country, but one that moved with the grain of change elsewhere in the world. Today, governance operates at a number of different levels. Some problems, climate change, for example, the global pandemic, can only be dealt with at an international level as well as a national level. Then there are other areas that are the absolute prerogative of the state, the nation state. That is things like defense and taxation and so on. But then over the years, as power has become exercised at different levels, so people have wanted more and more power to be taken down and devolved to the local level, so that decisions are taken at the closest possible point to the people that are affected by them. And this is why this change was made in Kenya. And I think, despite all the challenges, most people would reckon it's been a very big success. And that's down to the work of people like yourselves and those that work for you in doing your best to make this great devolution program work for the people. You're elected by the Wananchi, the people, the citizens, and you're accountable